Alright, here we are, finally starting a stream. That's new. Cool. Okay. I gotta pull up my task manager to see how much this is killing my computer. A lot. Not yet. Actually, we haven't even started the game yet, so honestly, I shouldn't even say that. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. That's gonna crash, probably. Okay, Cobblemon mans. Sure. Sure. We'll do allow commands. I got no... You know what? Amplified requires a beefy computer. I'd rather not. My computer's not that beefy. Here, let's try this. See how this goes. Okay. Yeah, we're playing Cobblemon. I'm bored. Alright, I guess let's see if this actually is going live or not. Verify that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we're live. Cool. Okay. Frame rate. How do I check that again? Okay, that's a lot. Sent in chat if you... Okay, cool. Oh, fine, I'll pick my starter. Who should we go for, chat? I don't know. Why is this the selection? Oh, it probably will give you... Okay, this will probably allow you to get the Hisuian forms of the starters. Okay. Could go like classic, like Trico. That's my usual go-to. We'll stick with... Maybe we'll just go for Hisuian starter. I'll just go for Oshawott. Sick. Got it. Okay. What's our frames like? I need... Where do I even check that again? 60 frames? Oh, I've got VSync turned on. Either way, that's probably for the best. I need food. Give me food. Thank you. Okay. I should have more monitors. I think that might be within my best interest. I don't even know how many mods are in this. Can I, like, actually attack Pokemon in this, too? I forget. What is this slot for? It's a book. What's in this what is in this? Vanity. Dude, I don't know what this mod pack is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mythical wearables. Yeah, I have no idea. This stuff looks crazy. Okay, sure. That's an armadillo. Will he give me something interesting? We will see. Okay. Okay. He is in the shell, and he's dead, and he didn't give me anything. I don't know if that was within my best interest to kill that armadillo, but I just did. So, can't do much about that. Okay. Probably should just get an axe. That'd probably be best. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I'm not screwing this up at all right now. Make sure I'm streaming this right. Okay. I'm gonna make an announcement on the Discord, why not? Bored. Can I get the link for this stream? Get shareable link, that's what we need. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the rate of the stream is like, though. So I should maybe, like, look at that. I'm gonna mute it, though. I don't care for the Wix ad. What are we currently looking like, and what is our delay as well? Just pulled it up on the second monitor, and I'll wait for it to... Okay, so it's got, like, 10, 15-second delay. That's not bad at all, really. That's cool. At least I believe so. Yeah, no. Yeah, about 20 to 25-second delay, close enough. Okay. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Alright, I guess we'll just continue on with this, though. I don't know. I don't have anything like, dedicated for streaming, man. I just do this for fun at this point. This is the first ever stream I've done with, like, a computer that can actually, like, handle it. So, yeah, that's how we're handling this. Go ahead. Close out of all of that. Minimize the amount of RAM I'm using. I'm mostly just using OBS's built-in stuff. Can I attack this Flababy by myself? Yes, I can. Don't they drop things? They drop experience. Have a corpse. Oh, they do drop flower. Okay, I got a flower. That's cool. Nice. Okay, interesting. Spearow. I mean, like, I could attack them, honestly, but I don't trust my ability to defeat a lot of these things without taking a lot of damage, but thing's level 7, so let's try it. Sure. Oh, yes, moving around. That helps. Is the map in the way? That's a terrible spot for the map. Okay, well, there we go. Free experience. Didn't have to worry about taking much damage. We'll take that. Sure. Alright. And we got experience. Yes, we take those. That's nice. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll just keep that little piece there for a little bit. Okay. Hey, Ponyta. Level 16. I'm not really willing to take that gamble. I'm good. Is this in peaceful? No, it's in normal, so I'm surprised I haven't taken hunger damage yet. Mixing more sticks. I don't know where I put my crafting table. Over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that zooming is terrible. What? Oh, no, I don't like that. It's just like the telescope. Okay, sure, I guess. I've not played... Okay. I've not played Minecraft since, like, the Caves and Cliffs update, and even then I barely played it. That's a parrot. That's a squawkabilly, no. A squawkabilly, nice. Okay. We'll just get some stone. What level are you? Level 8. I'm not gonna fight you, though. Especially because you're too far away. Okay. I do not know what the bitrate is like on this. Drop frames, 0. It hasn't dropped any frames. I feel like I don't believe that, though. At the very least, the quality is not that great. It's okay, though. I'm not really that worried about it. Everything considered. We've got a sword. Probably shouldn't have made the sword yet, honestly. I think I just did that literally to kill Pokemon. Like, this Ekans is just gonna get sliced up. But I could have just done that with... That is such a sad die. That is so sad. That is actually the saddest thing ever. I should just pop out my chat. I think popping out my chat might be a better idea than trying to manage this live. Warning. I have a warning. Okay, whatever. I only got a warning. Oh, he gives me food. Okay, you know what, if we kill Spearows, we get food. We'll take that, sure. I'm gonna pop out the chat window. If anyone ever feels like talking, I don't care if you don't, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me. I do want to open... I don't care about that. Okay, I cannot minimize my chat window without minimizing OBS and vice versa. Cool, got it. Okay. So basically, popping out the chat window does me about no good. Nope, never mind. There it is. That'll work. You know what? That'll work. That would have worked. I need like 14 monitors. That'll help. Sure. I don't even know what to do, honestly. Like, in terms of focusing on Cobblemon, I have not played this, like, in single player forever. Maybe I should do it on a server, just because a server would probably be more interesting, but for now, we'll just stick to single player. If I should do a server, I guess, like, let me know, but I feel like the frame drops are gonna be a little bad there. Patch trap, we'll try it, sure. It's level 5. Shouldn't be able to do anything to me. Like, nothing crazy anyway. Tackle. Okay, like, yeah, 4 damage, fair enough. How do I heal this thing up, by the way? I know I could get berries, but I don't know where. Adventure Pass, earn 10 experience. What is the Adventure Pass? Is that another Squawkabilly? Ooh, there's a Mesa. That's nice. Okay, I guess it's just move somewhere? Maybe find like a village or something? What is that? Armadillo scoot. Ugh. Okay, there's a numble. What level are you? Level 12, I can probably... There's a decent chance I can one-shot that, right? Okay, well, it attacked me first, so probably not. Speed fell, water gun. Oh, just barely. Well. Okay, use focus energy, wasted its turn. I probably should have gone for water gun again, tackle my knife and KO. Yeah, okay, it did. We're good. Well, okay, is Oshawott gonna level up? Level 12, yeah. Okay, learn soak. Nice. Not that that's gonna do too much for me. Again, how do I heal this? The ducklet. How do I heal? I made a mistake. Uh-oh. There's a dwebble. Cool. Why are you so big? Oh my god. What is that fat head? Hello? I'm gonna kill you because you might give me a lot of loot. Because you are fat as hell. Oh my god. Why is Rufflet so big? I think it gave me some beef. I don't think it gave me chicken. I think it gave me beef. What is that? Huh? Oh, they're orange berries. Break one. That doesn't help me. Okay, well, I need to like let them grow in order to actually give me berries. Why is there orange berries in a desert? Is there any like? Yes, harvestable for berries. We take those. Cures if burned. Can I heal with it too? Please heal? No? Okay. What about you? That's another Ross berry. Okay. There's a Cubone. I don't want to really fight right now. I think I'm good. There's a Fampy. I need to look up a Cobblemon guide because I don't know anything about making sure these things are healed up. Do I have to like find a Poke Center like in Cobblemon or what? I mean, I can probably use commands, but I think I'd rather avoid that unless like absolutely necessary. This is why we do our research chat. This is a great idea. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm good. Honestly, I think I'm good. What level are you? Yeah, level 32, I think. I'm good. I'll pass. Ooh, Apricorn tree. That was just a fat one shot. Alright. Thanks for getting experience. Sunny Sand. What does Sunny Sand do? What is Sunny Sand? Okay. Will this tell me what it can make if I search up Sunny Sand? I can make Sunny Sand grass and Sunny Sandstone. So if I want a pretty block, I've got, okay, sure. Whatever. Nighttime's gonna fall. We are in normal mode. That Crabrawler looked fucking weird. Okay. The Quillfish. I love that weasel. I love that. That is sick. That is so cool. And I don't have hunger. And I'm gonna die. What is that? Is that... What is that? That doesn't... oh, it's a stone journer. I thought that at first, but it really didn't look like stone journer. But now you can see it from the front. Clearly, it's a stone journer. Okay, that's okay. Stone journer's nice, usually. Oh, I got one berry. You know what? I'll take one apricorn. That'll be enough, I hope. Alright. I should eat. Do mobs spawn? Like, do aggressive mobs spawn? Despite the fact that I am in a Cobblemon world. Because obviously peaceful mobs spawn, but I do not know about hostile ones. Let's do that. Let's dig a little bit, get some stone, make a furnace. That's a zigzagoon. Let's just go down. Let's just go underground here, just a little bit. Which, by the way, this is like 1.21 or something like that. Apparently, this is like the ruins and... Question answered. Okay, I pissed myself a little. So question answered. aggressive mobs can spawn and can ruin my life. Got it. I'm gonna have a creeper just pop up right behind me and ruin my day. That's scary. Okay. I'm gonna go back up here. Nowhere is really safe, but I think this is like safer than anything right now. I'm just gonna do that, and there's not a block up here, is there? Okay, that's safe. That ain't. That's not safe. We'll go this way. We'll just make a little inlet here to just cook some food. I don't know how does this look on stream, because this probably looks terrible, frankly. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, let's see, furnace, pull that up. How about that? This is where having a second device would be helpful. Ooh, oh, that's convenient. Go ahead, pull this up. Okay. Now, furnace, coal, food. Oh yeah, it looks terrible on stream. I figured that. Okay, gamma on this is not the greatest thing ever. That's fine. Alright. We'll just stay in here for a little bit until we can cook up some food, and maybe we'll be fine. I don't know. I hope. About where I'm at with it. Okay. Sure. You know, honestly, live streaming, like, fan games or something is not a terrible idea at this point. That would be a great way to, like, turn these into some videos as well. Like, I can stream it, take the stream footage, turn it into videos. That would be a pretty good idea. This is literally just, like, a test stream to see, like, my computer can handle streaming relatively well, and, like, and I handle a live audience. So, that's kind of just what I'm testing right now with this. And my computer's resources are probably not having a good time from it, though. Let's go ahead and cook some of that as well. Bring another furnace. Okay. Not played Minecraft in so long. I'm so rusty on this. Sure. There we go. Some chicken. Okay, well, at least we're not going to die of starvation. I mean, that is our bare minimum. Sheer survivability. Continue getting a little bit more stone. Be within our best interest as well. Okay. I literally have only 2 monitors, and on my right monitor, I have the stream pulled up so I can kind of see how the quality is maintaining. That's a creeper. I'll just... You just stay back there. Alright, cool. There we go. Got him. I'll take that gunpowder. Not that I particularly need it for anything. At least I don't think so. But yeah, I literally have the stream pulled up on my second monitor here, and I'm just kind of chilling, honestly. That did not scare the shit out of me. Take my word for it. Oh my god. Okay. That's nice. I really want to go there, but at the same time, I do not have the equipment to handle going outside right now. That would be terrible. Probably for my just general survivability. But as Noon said, I ain't no bitch. So, that's outside. Cool. I'd rather not face the looming threat of monsters from inside a cave and from outside all at once. We'll just do that. Okay. Cool. Got it. Think we're good. Oh no. Oh, cool. You. Out, 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 out. Thinking about playing Cobblemon today. Well, I did it first, so now you can't. And I can't find where my fucking base was. Okay, I just got shot in the ass. That's great. Yes, nice. Okay, we're good. We're back. Nice. We'll take that. There's a creeper right there. That Zigzagoon is in a very risky and precarious situation. I do not feel good for the guy. Same thing with that cow up there. So I don't know exactly what I should be doing. You know, Loose Tooth, since you're apparently a Cobblemon god, you never said that, but I'm gonna say you are. What should I aim to do? Besides slaying random Zigzagoons and hoping I don't get destroyed by a skeleton and creeper right behind me? Okay. Okay. Put that down. Okay. You probably do not offer me anything worth of use. I could take these llamas, but I don't have much of a use for that right now. I would like something that can heal Osh. Wait, Osh. Oh, wait. Don't Pokemon heal over time? Wait, do Pokemon heal over time? I actually didn't know that. I'm not gonna fight you. I get Pokeballs. Okay. Well, my inventory's full. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need a tree sapling. I don't need that. I don't need that. The wool could be useful if I find more sheep. What is that? What are you? Oh, you're a Lechonk. Okay. What the hell is this? Bruh. What? Alright. Is this like a ruins thing? Because I can't tell. It looks like some sort of like ruins, but It's definitely really small. Huh? Is it just like a little ore deposit? Because it's just some coal and some mossy cobble. Alright, sure. Okay. Okay. Lechonk, hello. There's an kid right there. Nice. Kind of in a lame biome, honestly. I kind of want to go back to that mesa, but I don't know which direction that is. And there's actually, okay, I say this is like a lame location, but I spawned in an not savanna, right next to a mesa and a jungle. Definitely not a lame location. And all the berries I keep getting are for like restoratives. So that's cool. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Also the dye. I need to like look up a Cobblemon guide later on or something, because I remember like you get orange berries, but I don't even remember how you make like Pokeballs and like Pokeball bases. I guess I could just look at uh okay, Pokeball. Apricot. Oh, you just wait. Oh, that is simple. So it's just certain types of apricorns around a copper ingot, or can I also do something else? Does it have to be copper? Copper for that. Gold for Ultra Balls. Gold? Iron for Great Balls. So, okay, well, actually, no, copper is very easy to get now that I think about it. I'm like, why am I complaining about copper? It's fucking copper. Okay, you know what? That's actually fair enough. Oh, we got the seeds, too. I need a backpack or something. I need some way to carry a lot of these things. Right, I'm starting to come back, because I remember I played Cobblemon. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, back in... I want... God, when was it? It was like fall or something like that. Maybe fall of 2023? I don't quite remember when it was, but it was like a big period where I had multiple days of like free time, like weeks in a row. So it was like before May of 2024. I played Cobblemon for like a month straight. Earth. Okay. I played Cobblemon for like a month straight on a server. Like, it was super fun. That server ended up shutting down and kind of just lost all desire to actually play it. But, I mean, you know, it was super fun. But, again, I don't really remember a lot about it since then. So, yeah. Turns out this is a bamboo forest as well, so, that's cool. Okay. Pick a peck. Level, you know what? We'll fight the pick a peck, sure. Not that I can hit the thing, apparently, because the bamboo stick's in the way. I'd rather not get hit. Do I have boost in the rain? Because, I mean, it's raining, so... Do I have boosted damage, maybe? It doesn't look like it. Looks about normal, I would say. That would be cool, though. Actually, set up a ton of add-ons and mods of it, like, a few days ago. I don't know anything about the add-ons and whatnot of this. I know that people have made a lot of them, like, where they have, like, custom Pokemon and stuff like that, and textures and whatnot, but... I don't know anything about it, honestly. Never really messed with add-ons. I don't think, anyway. I think there's someone that made like a server with a Wonder Trade add-on, and that was like it. Mankey. Okay. I'm not even gonna try then. Now we're just in a jungle. Like, honestly, I think I'm in a worse position, because I'd rather find a village if at all possible. Why is my Oshawott so dead? It didn't take that much damage. Huh? I can't show my party. There we go. Why is Oshawott so dead? What happened to its HP? Help? Okay. Sure. By the way, if y'all have like any suggestions for something to stream, or like, at least in the sense of Cobblemon, like a server, or just like general ideas for how I should do this, let me know, because I'm kind of just stumbling for now, honestly, just having like a little bit of fun. So again, if you have like any suggestions, just let me know. That is not a Pokemon. That is a creeper. I'd rather you stay back there. I don't know why is there a creeper. Okay. Got it. Damn sheep. Okay. Add missing Pokemon and Megastones to make them moddable, breed them, raise IVs and stuff. Right. I know that this, and I remember this mod was like not complete when I first played. I remember I first played it back when it got into like the super big hype. Sorry about that, but I remember back when I got in the craze and when it first released, it was super big, and obviously they didn't have like a lot of the Pokemon. I know that like 2 generations of starters were not even in the game. Like the Hisui starters were not in. I think it was not Lola, Paldea starters, and I want to say Johto starters that weren't in the game at all, and a lot of them like half the Pokemon were missing. They had like 300 to 400 Pokemon that were actually in the game, and so obviously again people added Pokemon into it that were already, missing. Like I remember there was one that added Metagross in its evolution line into the series or into the game. And like a lot of add-ons like was said breeding and stuff, but those were more like server plugins than actual like official breeding. Though didn't like breeding get added like in like a ranching feature or something? I remember, but like once I got out of it, they had released an update or something or announced an update that was like dedicated kind of towards breeding. I forget what it was called. I also don't remember. We made it to the end of the jungle, and now there's a desert. Not a desert, an ocean. That is definitely not a desert. That's quite the opposite. Dude. Okay, well, I just stumbled through a jungle for no reason. Might be within my best interest to pivot this into something else or join a server because single-player worlds, I am now remembering, are really boring. That is an ocean monument. I don't think I'm going to fuck with that. I think there's a little bit too much there that could really destroy me. Not within my best interest. So, cool. Okay. Sure. Pick a peck. Serene. Oh, that's dude. What is that mouth? Okay. Also, I accidentally said Siri and my phone just went off, so that was cool. Okay. Nice. I believe breeding is currently being worked on as an official update. Yeah, I remember. Wasn't that like a year and a half ago or something? He was actually insane, putting a lot of effort. They're amazing. Same for teams and other stuff. I don't doubt like the team's capabilities because they made this mod to begin with, and this mod has been super good for a while. I wish I had Pokeballs to catch that, but I don't doubt like their capabilities. But as I said, I played this a long time ago. That's another starter, and this mod was like still in major development. Like again, they had like basically just announced like that like breeding, ranching, whatever the hell it was called, kind of update, and that was like over a year ago. So that's taking a while, but hey, if they're focusing on more important things or they've got their things to do, fair enough, 100%. Just curious on why it's taking so long, honestly. I mean, I'm in their Discord. I could actually pull that up. Let me see Discord. Let me pull up. I'll probably share my screen in a bit. Give me a second. I should also probably minimize this in case something wants to kill me. Probably be a good idea. I gotta find the Discord though. Cobblemon. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just change my screen to my normal recording setup real quick. There we go. So, yeah, I've got this news. Okay, announcements. Back 2023. Yeah, 1.4 update trailer back in late 2023. And how recent have they updated stuff? Yeah, okay, so they've been updating stuff recently. It's 1.6 now. What happened to like that like breeding feature though? Record crack. Okay. Dueling the Vivillon patterns. This is back in June, May. Ruins. What? Ruins and Revival update. What is that? Ruins and Revival update is hit Minecraft 1.20.1. Dude, what is all? You can find fossils and ancient fossil structure. You can find tumblestones and used to make the Pokeballs of Legends Arceus. You can find a lot of that cool stuff. 99 more Pokemon added, Flygon, Aggron, Tyranitar, and the like. Okay, just more Pokemon being added. Cool. Wasn't it 1.4 I was thinking of? Hold on. Friends, yeah, the Friends and Farms update. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe it wasn't like breeding or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just haven't like kept in on this for a while. This is cool promo imagery, by the way. Like that looks sick. Anyway, go back to Minecraft. My screen is black. I like that. Why does it do that? Bruh. Game capture. Hello? Oh, can you? Like I can go my normal recording setup, but that doesn't not what I want. I want to go back to bruh. Pokemon Minecraft mod was Pixelmon. I mean, it still is. Pixelmon's still like really big. I don't know how it is now, but I'm still in Pixelmon Discords and whatnot. How do I change? I hate this stupid damn capture. Is that it? There we go. Okay, we got single player. Sure. Oh, actually, I'm gonna save and quit this to title. Multiplayer. Um, Firewall Defender. Okay, cool. I don't sure just allow it. Cobblemon Kingdoms and the new club server. Has anyone played this server? Like, is there anyone that knows what this server is? Not to give them free advertising. I'm using their Technic pack in order to actually play this because I don't feel like downloading the mod myself and managing all that. Just download Technic packs are so much easier. This one is definitely an option. It has a ton of content and more explorable features. I know that, ironically, I've been back when Pixelmon did like their major change. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this again. I'm just gonna keep this as the screen display for now, and then I'll go to generations. Yeah, this server. I don't. It's probably not a good idea to show off, but that's fine. Anyway, this server generations. This used to be like Pixelmon generations or whatever, but they went back a while. Hold on, where is it? Jesus, yeah. Releasing beta. Where is it? Okay. Working on hard in the background with any public beta generations core. What is it called? Where is this all the way at? Oh, August run is due. Still no generations of the. What is? Okay. Cobblemon. Yeah. Okay. Back a while ago. I don't even remember, but like back, beginning of May apparently of 2023. So it's freaking nearly like 2 years ago at this point. This server was like the big one for. It was like you have a Pixelmon Reforged or you had Generations. Reforged was obviously so much more popular. Generations, went into the background and whatnot, but they ended up pivoting from Pixelmon into a resource pack that adds Pixelmon models to Cobblemon and apparently like structures and stuff as well. But yeah, like you can download this pack or whatever and get basically what's Pixelmon models in Cobblemon if you like really, really want to, and that's like really what interests you. I don't know. I just remember seeing it. I just stay on these servers. I don't even really play much Pokemon or Pixelmon anymore and Cobblemon and stuff like that. But these servers are here and they've done that stuff where they've just basically combined the best of both worlds, I guess. It's also older while Cobblemon is quickly catching up. Cobblemon just, as people have said, is like that more Minecraft feel, which it is. But at the same time, I do appreciate Pixelmon for what it is. I think they both, it's really just like what you prefer, I guess, style-wise. Like, it's still, Pixelmon is so damn popular still. Cobblemon is too, but I mean, we'll see like which one ends up prevailing. I mean, Pixelmon's got age on it for sure. What is this? Should I join the server, or is this server gonna like dox me? I don't even. um, I don't know. Well, let's take the risk, chat. We'll see. Let's just join it. Have a little bit of fun. Yeah, live a little. Okay. Hi. Hi, guys. Okay. Oh my. Okay. GG. Okay, well, I'm going to take... Okay, I'm going to be a little bit smart about this. Give me 1 second. Take off display capture, that'll help. And before slur and chat. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to change the chat settings and change its like opacity and stuff. I'm going to just change the text opacity to be like super small maybe. Or I guess I could... I could probably like... I don't want to take the chat bar out entirely though. I don't know what to do. Yeah, these servers always really tend to have a lot of stuff in regarding like crates and stuff, which is like fine, but yeah, the server's a big loop in terms of like its cycle. Like it's got you join, you feel like you're missing out in terms of like being able to fly and use commands and stuff, and then you buy stuff, buy like crate keys, give the owners money, and then eventually the server shuts down, which is like buying stuff is fine if you think you're going to play the server for a long time and you think the server's going to like really last, but a lot of times servers don't last, and a lot of time you're probably going to get burnt out within like a month unless you're like a very big hardcore grinder. Like I mean, but that is like completely up to you to like kind of like determine it. eh it's it's iffy for sure. It's definitely very, very iffy. What is this? Raid crystal. Okay, sure. But hey, chat's the Lockwium. All right. What is that? Oh, all these are definitely different, like blatant same like colored crystals. This is a rainbow crystal. We got a gay crystal over here. Uh, I don't think I should fight you. I really don't think so. That probably not would be within my best interest. I'm sorry. How much HP do you have? That's a little bit. My God. All right, sure. Uh, I didn't. Oh, I think learns Hone Claws at this level. That's insane. Okay. 28% HP. Cool. And another leafage, I guess. Okay. But yeah, servers do tend to be pretty predatory on what they do, which is why I'm honestly like really like knocked myself out of playing Pixelmon slash Cobblemon a lot, because I get burned out pretty easily in general, but also like the environment of the server and how it works like is really enticing, but then there's like the pay to win aspect of it where it's like you just got to spend money. Like, that's not as interesting. You can meet good people as well, but eh, honestly not really worth it. If you want to meet like good people and play like a Pokemon, like Cobblemon together, it might just be better to have like a community or something, like go in like a Pokemon server or a Cobblemon server and like make a private server with like, just 5 to 10 people that can play the server at once. Obviously, one person does something bad, the thing it could be like it could really screw up the entire server because you thought you trusted that person, but it's just a lot better probably than like a public server, especially with how like how monetary it is. Marketplace of shopkeepers that sell many different items. Okay, cool. Uh, yoink. I know I wouldn't break that. That's fair. Sunflora polka doll. That's cute. What are you looking for? I'm too broke, bud. Wait, can I sell? Oh, I can only. Oh, okay, so you can sell those things too. What is the command? Help. Okay. I was also thinking about a shiny Zygarde. That's a lot of commands. Okay, cool. So glad I got shiny Zygarde. Okay, apparently someone's got shiny Zygarde. Nice. Good for them. All right. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't even look like a Rayquaza. That just Rayquaza landmark. What's a landmark? Xerneas and Archeo. What's a landmark? Is that like a spawner? EM, EM and TR factory. Okay. I'm gonna assume you sell. Yeah, who would have thought? What are gems? What are these gem things? If that's like a premium currency, that's pretty iffy. Okay. Leprechaun, gold. I know someone who would like that. Um, okay, St. Patrick's Day event, I guess. Maybe. I don't even know. That or it's the owners of the server. Pokeballs. 410. It gets me a Pokeball. Slate ball. What are these Pokeballs? A slate ball, a Rosetta ball, a Rosetta ball, Rosette. Okay, Azure ball, Verdant, Citron ball. I guess I could RTP. Is that what the command is? Random slash teleport home spawn. Let's go to spawn. You know what? Let's maybe like I thought like maybe spawn could give some information on where to go, but it does not seem that is indeed the case. These are just okay. Gems. So 100% exclusive currency you can buy on their page. Probably, honestly. Hold on, /store. You have a total of $0 on the store. Unlock the blank rank by reaching $25. I'm gonna let's see. Let's go through this together, fellas. Let's see. Let's see here. Ranks. How much are we expecting for ranks? Oh my god. Oh my god. 325 discounted. I've seen the Rosette, Citron, and all those balls, different variations of normal Pokeball, so that you can start your adventure no matter what kind of Apricorn you find first. Got it. That makes sense. I've seen this tactic before where it's like it says it's a discount, but it's also like a permanent discount. Because like, what are you discounting right now? It's March. It's the middle of March. It's the middle of March. Like, what are you discounting for? Like spring, like the start of spring, or like St. Patrick's Day or something? Come on, no, probably not. I'm sure this is a permanent discount that they're just saying is a discount, pretending. 30 homes, PC Nick, Interchest Poke Heal. Kits are monthly. Hero Kit gives you random crate, 2 random scrolls, a bunch of these experience and Pokeball items. Oh my god. Rainbow crate, universal crate, gilded crate. Dude. Elite crate. Oh my god. You get all access to all these kits, which give you a ton of crap in order to just give you a big advantage. Cobblemon. Oh, you can buy Pokemon directly. Adventure Pass. What's Adventure Pass? Season 4. What's an Adventure Pass? /AP. Hold on. Oh my god, that is just so cancerous to the eyes. A lucky gem. Increase success rate by 50% of what? A random held item. A mystery book. A random enchanted book. 10 Pokeballs. Free both free and premium tracks. Next page. Okay, well, rare candies. Oh, you get a booster pack for 3 trading cards. What fucking trading cards? What are trading cards? Bruh. Random St. Patrick's Day plush. What is up St. Patrick's Day plush? Okay, experience books, calcium, medium experience pouch. That's probably like an XP candy. A random display case. St. Patrick's Day 2025 wrap. A Sakura crate. Okay. Perfect special defense IV roll. A secret gem. Rocket boots. 3 random Polka dolls. Plasma crate. Disney mashup crate. Dude, okay. Random poker rod. Okay, sure, man. Sure. So that's $20 for that, and then 20 plus 20 levels for $35. Okay. You get tier skips for multiple dollars. Okay. Sure. March 2025 Madness bundle. Random mob wait for what? You get figures. Okay, so you get figures for just more price tags. Mythical cards. Mythical booster pack. What is that? Mythical booster pack, 3 cards. What is a card? Boosters. Random Pokédoll. Random shiny Pokemon. Sweet package. Pokemon crates. Error crate. Let me guess, it's a skin? No, it doesn't tell you. Just more crate keys, of course. Pokemon list, sure. The list contains every Pokemon that's currently released on the Mythical Network. Any odds that state includes equal odds of every Pokemon in the game will follow this master list. So probably not including legendaries, right? Okay, no, it does include legendaries. All the way down to, everything that's in the game. I remember seeing a mod. I remember seeing a mod, not add-on that added walking wake and iron leaves. That was super cool. What are these crates? Warp. Let me guess. Warp. There's no warp commands? Dude, where are the fucking crates at then? They'd rather just like figure out where it is. I'll change back to that. Okay. Where is there's this what is that? That's up just that is terrifying is what that is. What the bro, what are these add-ons? What is this adding? My god. Is that a Rayquaza? That is okay, I won't lie, that's kind of sick. I have an integrated TCG mechanic. Why? What are they adding with TCG? Mannequin. Okay, sure, nice. What is that? That's just a dolphin. That's a horse. That looks like a Rayquaza. That's kind of sick. You're a TCG mechanic though. There's a Mareep. Neat. Let's see if we can find where the crates are. Because if we can find the crates, then we can like laugh and have fun. That's assuming they even like disclosed like rates of crates. Wood blocks. This is a shop. God, fucking running shoes. I'm just stuck going 2 miles an hour. I'm turning chat off entirely for this. These people do not deserve any sort of showing. Let's see. I join as a non-public. I'm just guessing right now because not many people play public. I'm just on a random server I found. I don't even know what this is called. I ain't even gonna play this. I'm kind of just making fun of a server right now. I'm probably not even gonna like actually play on this one. It's the Mythical Network. If you really want to join, then you can be a part of this terrible experience. But I guess this is just a Pokemon Center. Well, healers, I guess. Cool. Neat building, I guess. Whatever. Minecraft has just become such a monetized thing. Like, it's not even about just, like, joining a server and having fun anymore. It's just, like, make a quick buck as easy as you can. I'm going away from spawn, aren't I? I'm back towards the shops. Okay. You're not gonna play Cobblemon? I don't know, honestly. There's probably not any good server for it. What is this? Is that a Ninetales? I can't even tell what that is. This server is just... Oh, Oh. No, I still can't tell what that is. Meant to be Garatina? Because that's Articuno, I can tell. But that does not look like any of the other legendary birds. I can't even... there's no good angle. Is it Garatina? I really can't tell. What's that? Oh my god. What is in there? Dude, this server is just barf on the eyeballs. Okay. I'm gonna guess those are crates, but you can't, like, even see them. You can't see what's in there. This is the market I just went to. Let's go back over here, see what's up with this. I think what's Cobblemon is that, like, Raids have increased difficulty depending on the color of the crystal. Mega energy exchange. Cost 400 mega. Okay, so mega energy, you can get mega stones. I didn't even know mega evolution was in Cobblemon. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you mentioned that earlier, but it just didn't really register until now that they had like mega evolution. That's interesting. Okay, why is there no warp function? Like, there's not even any guide either. I'm almost gonna die of hunger. What type of fucking Minecraft Pokemon focused server has hunger integrated into it? Do they really want to make the survival experience a thing? Bruh. Focus center. Breeding. At least they're labeled a little, I guess. I still don't know what is that? Doesn't. Can you have some text here? That'd be nice. Okay, sure. Okay. That's another NPC. Okay, mythical NPCs. Cool, got it. This doesn't tell me anything though. Like, what is that? What is this whole room? Are you someone I can talk to? Just a big anvil. You still be covering data mines and masters or not anymore? I think my current plan for content relating to masters is to cover like monthly data mines. Like, probably make a video that's covering like just the overall information. Maybe a kit overview. I doubt it, but maybe. I'm not gonna put much hope into that. But other than that, and I don't plan to cover the game anymore. I'm gonna do that Arc Suit N showcase. I think I'm gonna try and get that out maybe Wednesday. We just looped back. Okay, we're gonna try and get that out like Wednesday, and then after that, I'm mostly gonna be done except for like monthly stuff. Because I mean, monthly stuff still kind of falls under the new scope I want to do, where I just cover like general Pokemon content, like Legends ZA stuff, Trading Card Game Pocket. You know, if I'm already super informed on Pokemon Masters, and it doesn't take a lot just to make a video covering like the new stuff that they released in the game, so may as well. At least in that front. Just, but again, not gonna like focus my channel around it. Not really gonna do showcases. Not really gonna play the game anymore, frankly. Hello. This is the breeding area, right? Okay. Well, we're gonna go back deeper into these markets. TM factory, as we looked at earlier. Shop. These are just shops, are they not? Like, where do they actually put the crates, or do you only open the crate like once you get the key? Well, let's go make fun of this shop a little bit more. Do this. Let's see. What made you demotivated with Masters? Game's not fun anymore. I was focusing so much on actually trying to like play the game, put out videos and content. I stressed myself out over it a lot and just never didn't enjoy it. Just gave up enjoying it. Let's see. Dude, for 16 bucks, 25 bucks discounted, quote, allegedly, 16 bucks total, you literally just get /PC and some homes. You get some like, candies and stuff too, but come on, bruh. Elite rank. What do you get from this? Ender chest. Ultimate rank. Nick. Emperor. Pokekill. So once you get to Emperor, once you spend $130, $130, you get the Emperor rank. He was only playing Poke Clicker, dude. Honestly, I'm not even kidding you. At my job back in December, I need to find something to play, frankly, that it's actually interesting. Anyway, when I went to my job in December, it was the time the semester had already ended. It was like end of December, because I work at a college system, so we do a lot of stuff when students are around. We do a lot less stuff when students are around, usually. But whenever it was like after the semester ended, classes were over until like January, but we still had like about 3 weeks of being there as employees in order to like finish things up, you know, get projects done, close the campuses and everything like that. Whenever we were there, and it was just super dead, because the only thing we would do being an IT worker is we would stay in our office, unless like if a teacher needed help, we would go teach them, or not teach them, we would help them. Like an instructor needed help, we would go help them out, whatever. If we had like a project that our boss wanted to do, like installing new computers and stuff, we would go do that. But for the most part, we didn't do much other than like answer phone calls in our offices for students that need help, like signing to their accounts or whatever. And over the course of December, again, it's like 3 weeks after the semester ended until we actually went on like break, where we could go home and just stay home for about 2 to 3 weeks before the big snow happened. I would just play Poke Clicker all day. Like, I would be at my desk at work playing Poke Clicker. The phone would call, someone would answer it, or I would answer it like every once in a while. But other than that, I would just play Poke Clicker. I'd be on my phone playing Poke Clicker. I completed the entire Kanto region within like 3 days or something like that. 2 days maybe. Just because I spent like basically 7.5 hours, 8.5 hours a day just in that office chilling, like just answering phone calls and playing Poke Clicker. That's all I would do. I got to the Johto region. I was like, I'm bored. I'm demoralized, because they do that thing where your Pokemon do like 40% less damage or whatever when they're in a region that they're not native to. So it was terribly hard to actually progress through Johto. uh, One of my friends sent me the link Tuesday and been addicted ever since. Yeah, Poke Clicker is pretty addicting. I mean, I could probably make content over it. Not content, but like I could probably play it on stream if I really wanted, but it's just a lot of clicking. I also am gonna just be fully honest. I don't know if people like it or not, but I use an auto clicker. I don't see a reason in giving myself carpal tunnel just for a clicker game, just, you know, it's not like probably within my best interest to get myself carpal tunnel doing that. So I just use an auto clicker, let it kind of go. I would get the fossils and do whatever else I had to do, but for the most part, just like auto click through it. I got Mew, got like 4 shinies or something like that. I can see a lot of entertainment within those like repetitive type of games where it's just like a big grind fest. Like same thing with like Pokemon Vortex or whatever, where those games it's just like online. You just play it, you catch Pokemon, you level them up. I think a lot of the trading systems in those games for like value and stuff is related to how much experience your Pokemon has. Because I know with Pokemon Vortex, you get to level 100 extremely easily. Legendaries are pretty difficult to get, but honestly not like egregiously terrible. So there's not like much value in having like legendaries. Shinies are very unvaluable because they have a focus on dark, shadow, metallic, and shiny Pokemon, each of which give you a buff to a certain stat or something like that. And you find them like 1 out of 10 chance of each in the wild. So like every 10 encounters, you'll probably find about a shadow, shiny, or something like that. They're all pretty cool. Like finding a shiny or shadow or metallic, dark, whatever legendary is pretty rare because legendaries are like, I don't know, maybe 1 out of 500 odds or something if I were to take a guess. They're honestly not that terrible. But the big thing for like rarity in those games or like value is how much experience the Pokemon has. You can get level 100 extremely easily, but the game still counts experience after that. So if you get Pokemon that have like millions and millions and millions, hundreds of millions of experience, then well, that Pokemon's considered a lot more valuable than any other Pokemon with basically what is otherwise the same stats. It's allowed, and I use it because ain't no way I'm being gyms thousands of times without it. Yeah, I never really did that anyway. I only beat the gym enough times to get the rewards that I needed, and I was out. Didn't need. I think I beat Brock like a couple hundred times because I had one of the daily missions that said beat a gym like 30 times or something. I'm like, okay, sure, just put the auto clicker on, just destroy him. Yeah, Sabrina got manhandled a lot through that game. What should I play, honestly? I could probably get like I don't think I should do like a fan game just yet. Actually, I do have soul stones. Not soul stones, what's it called? Whatever the freaking game No Pro Bro made. I forget what it was called. The game that has a super good concept. I have it downloaded. I'm on my normal recording setup. Let's go back to the Minecraft one. So I can actually look through my downloads folder without revealing everything I've downloaded. What is it? Other Worlds. Pokemon Other Worlds. I've got that. I could play that as like just for fun, just chilling. How long have we been streaming, by the way? Test stream for fun. Video details. I also do not have any of the streaming information pulled up. Oopsies. I don't even know if I have like. Do I have live reactions, delay, redirects, trailers? I just have this stream just going. I don't even have like donation set up. I don't think. I hope that this stream goes like an unlisted folder after it's done. Live viewers, I got like 4 live viewers. We take those. Currently farming Sabrina for psychic gems. I didn't even know that's how you got gems. I'm gonna be honest. I know nothing about that. Let's see. Live shorts. Is there like a certain way I should be viewing live streams, analytics, details? View in live room console. There we go. I think that's what I should be looking at. That's a lot of information. Has too much information. Okay. Cool. I do not know what I should be doing though. I don't have like a capture card or anything. Otherwise, I would 100% probably stream like playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl or something as I could try and complete those Pokedexes. But I don't have a capture card for that. Probably why you struggled in Johto. I didn't. Probably, yeah, probably. Struggle. I mean, but Johto wasn't like that difficult, but it just took forever to beat like a route until I caught like the Pokemon and then leveled them up and then whatever. Yeah, and actually no, I remember what gems do. Yeah, I do have the gems, but I never made too much utilization of them because I just never farmed them. I just got them as I went and just leveled up a little bit accordingly. So, I mean, I guess I could have focused a lot on trying to get those, but I didn't think I would have to. I don't know. There's Lugia and Ho-Oh. Are these crates? I don't know. I've just been playing around this shitty server for so long. Yippee. Well, What could I do for streaming content? Any ideas, chat? Any ideas? I should also probably set up like a better stream overlay. I mean, I like the Sprigatito dances up there, but that was literally only put up there just because I had no way to fill up that space up there because this window, like I can move it around, but this window is just not big enough to fill anything up. I could stretch it, but there's no reason to do that. Hmm. I probably should use get some transition stuff too, and like some hotkeys. That'd probably be within better interest for me. Thankfully, I can mute my mic at the push of a button. That helps, but other than that, I've got nothing. Yeah, Poke Clicker is like I feel like Poke Clicker is one of those games that's fun for like a straight week, and then you get very bored of it very quickly and are completely done. Yeah, so whatever. I could play one of those shitty Roblox games. That would be a very fucking that'd be a very random and entertaining stream, honestly. That would be so stupid. Whatever. Let's just go back on the single player game and I guess try and find Pokemon, honestly. Maybe find a place to actually fucking set up base because I don't want to be in the swamp anymore. Jesus. I guess, okay, so it looks like I do slowly recover HP if I just don't let my Pokemon do anything. Can I give them food? Take the food. Take it. Nope, doesn't give it. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Yeah, probably be within my best interest to find some other place to go. That ocean's not looking too entertaining. And then I haven't found any extra sheep, so I don't have any place to put a bed. So if I die, I'm just gonna go back to spawn. Not really too interested in that idea. Okay, let's just build a boat, I guess, and get out of here. We'll keep the stream going for a little while longer. I don't know. I should probably go like focus on a little bit of classwork before the day ends. I got a video out, so that's good. And probably like plan a few other video ideas. I don't know. My day-to-day consists of like kind of rushing through and being like, what can I do? What can I figure out to do for a video? That's honestly all it is. That's seeking. That's a big seeking. Another ruined structure. There's land over there. I'm good though. Let's just keep going on the ocean. Well, we're just gonna go on this for a while. I can't eat. Why can't I eat on a boat? Alright. Birch forest. Actually, I'm gonna take a sharp turn because we could find... That's a Jellicent. Could find some apricorns or something over there. Maybe that would help us a little bit more. And also, it's nighttime. I'm gonna find fucking zombies. Man, I don't have a bed. Damn it. Because I'm pretty sure, like, sleeping also does heal your Pokemon, so even without having, like, an immediate method of healing Pokemon, isn't too bad. I just saw a sheep. I did. I see 2 sheep. Please give wool. Give wool. I got 3 wool. Okay. We're not gonna die yet. Okay, let's do that and make a bed. and get through this stupid night, and hopefully rest up and heal up Oshawott. Oh, there's a village too. That actually helps a whole lot more. That's cool. Just smack the shit out of that C-Dot. Poor guy. Poor guy. He'll be alright. Dude, I got robbed. Fucking pork chop. A single pork chop? Really? Bruh. Granted, I'm the one robbing them, so I guess I can't complain, but eh. And Ekans melons. That's a renewable food source, but it's one or half of a heart health bar. Not health bar, hunger bar. There we go. Figured it out. I can't kill two sets of cows in a row. That would not be within my best interest. I will take their cooker though. Smoker, whatever. I may or may not have it in had a full inventory. Grey wool. I don't need grey wool. Okay, now we got both. I like backpacks. They're a fucking backpack mod. Pack. That's not how you spell backpack. Okay, well there's a lot of backpacks, but I don't know how to make any of them. Mythical wearables. I like Hutao, but do you play any of the Hoyo gachas? I played Genshin back during the release of the Raiden Shogun. Basically the release of Inazuma. And I stopped playing it shortly afterwards. Never even played the Inazuma storyline. Never played Zenless Zone Zero. Never played Honkai Impact. I have played very little Honkai Star Rail. That's about it. Star Rail was fun, but it took up a lot of my time. So I just never really continued on with it. Also, that's a healer. If I break that, that's not going to give me a healer, is it? I will take bread, experience candies, remedy. Okay. Oranberry. I need some of this stuff, but again, I don't have... How do I get a backpack? Zubat backpack, messy. There's a Zubat backpack? How do I get a backpack in this? Bruh. How do I get just a regular backpack? I don't need any of these, like, fancy ones. What is all of this stuff? That Dragonite backpack looks awesome. No way. Hold on. Let's just, which one am I gonna get? I don't know. Wood sword. Why do I even have that wood sword still? I thought I got rid of that. Game mode. I want to see this Dragonite backpack. Dragonite plush, Dragonite backpack. Let's see. What is... How do I use this? Do I just put it on my person? Is it... I can't place it. Bro. I still play Genshin sometimes in Star Rail. Yeah, Star Rail going from early to end game takes a lot of time, but after that it's mostly just log in and spend stamina and log out. Same goes for Genshin. I've heard Star Rail's a lot like easier to play around with, honestly, but I don't know. I'm just not interested in playing any more gachas. Maybe I could stream it. I don't know, but I do have it still down on my computer. Frankly, probably more interesting than this, but I don't know. It's like a fine enough game. I didn't really pay attention too much to the lore. I just kind of played through it. The gameplay was kind of fun, turn-based, but I don't know. Whatever. How do I open this? Is there like controls? Why is there so many different segments now? I don't need to know this. Swap out with offhand. Search filter cheat mode. Edit, recipes, journey map. Open cosmetics menu. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, these are just cosmetics then. Man, that sucks. That doesn't help me at all. Cool, cool, cool. Can I do like slat? What is that? What is this? Huh? Okay, apparently they do have a TCG of some kind. Best part is the auto battle. Yeah, sounds like it. I don't know. I sucked at the game's combat. Like the thing with like Hoyo games is they all are like the same thing, kind of. Because I noticed with Genshin, your big thing would be like going around the map, finding hidden things, and then going through like dungeons, getting artifacts, getting materials to upgrade your weapon, you know, rolling for weapons and characters, and obviously the dupe system, right? The thing with Star Rail is that you still need artifacts. I don't think they're called artifacts, but they're still basically artifacts. And then also you get resources to level up your weapons, your gear, whatever it is. So it's like it's kind of just the same thing, the same premise. You got your character, you build up their strength in the same ways as you would Genshin, except the like gameplay is different, which is obviously the biggest part of it, right? But still, it's like there's no your goal is the same. You want just stronger weapons, and so you get artifacts and you roll for weapons. They're all kind of the same thing. Which now makes me want to play Tears of the Kingdom, but again, no Switch capture card. Okay, that's fine though. I should definitely find something that I can like just passively play and stream for fun. Just when I'm like bored. Which I guess I do have a lot of games like that. Like I could technically stream and record Spirit Tracks right now. It wouldn't be the worst idea, honestly, but having to edit around the live aspects of it would be a little bit odd. I don't know, honestly. I'll think about that. I'll honestly ponder on that one for a little while. There's a peanut berry plant. Cool. So much grass. Hello, Pelipper. Oshawtt's still level 13. Oshawott is fully leveled though, or fully healed though. Miltank. Okay, you know what? We'll fight the Scraggy. Sure. Let's go. Fight. Still have my open Tears of the Kingdom guidebook. Still need to play my finish. I just went. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna die, but that's fine. I just went through a lot of the stuff that I have. That's a dead Oshawott. I went through a lot of the stuff that I have to like organize my shelves and get new ones installed and whatnot. Like I basically just completely renovated my room. And I found, as I was going through a lot of my stuff, a guidebook on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I specifically remember. I got my Nintendo Switch, I think in like whatever the year that Let's Go released in, whatever that Christmas was. I think it was a 2018 game, so it was Christmas 2018. I got a Switch, I got Let's Go Eevee, I got the Pokeball Plus. You know, I was doing good, right? Let's Go was not that fun of a game for me, and I actually never ended up beating Pokemon Let's Go until like literally 2021 or 2022. Like it took me that long to actually beat Let's Go because I was so burned out on just like Kanto centric games. I don't care how much nostalgia you have. Kanto sucks overall as a generation. It literally is just nostalgia. That is it. Sorry, but if Kanto's your favorite region, that's fine. But like the fact that they keep this meat riding Kanto is so annoying. But anyway, whatever. I ended up like not being a super big fan of Let's Go, and I ended up going to GameStop like December 30th or December 29th, something like that. It was a few days after Christmas, maybe like up to a week after Christmas. And I ended up going to GameStop, buying Breath of the Wild with some of the money I had got for Christmas, and it came bundled with a guidebook of the Breath of the Wild. I ended up putting in so many hours on Breath of the Wild back, you know, when I was like in middle school, basically, you know, early high school years. Yeah, middle school. And that game was just so good. Such a good game. No regrets at all on getting that. I think Breath of the Wild is still currently the game I have the most hours in on my Nintendo Switch. Like, I think I have like 240 hours on Breath of the Wild, which is great. I come here and you say things I disagree with. Well, I haven't. Hey, I know why you like Kanto, but sorry, Kanto is something they shouldn't make 3,000 different remakes of. Like I'm happy that Kanto gets its spotlight like everything else, but I'm honestly so much, and I will say this, that Legends games existing, getting more focused older regions like Sinnoh and Kalos, I would be so hype for a Legends Kanto game that like kind of focuses on like the exploration of Mew as a Pokemon, or like the creation of Mewtwo. That would be super cool. I think that'd be the only way I would expect like Kanto shilling, or like really accept it. If they just like end up making the switch too with another game that is like Let's Go, where it's just Kanto again and without like much deviation, just original 151, some minor new mechanics and stuff like that, like that's whatever to me. But if they make like a Legends Kanto game and actually focus it on Mewtwo's like backstory or whatever, that would be so much cooler. Just do that. Make a Legends Kanto game if you want to shill Kanto next time. Whenever the next Kanto shill thing comes out in like the next 4-5 years, just make it Legends Kanto. Call it a day. Only reason I actually finished Let's Go is because I yeeted all the Gen 1 Legends in there from Pokemon Go. I I don't even think I've transferred anything from Pokemon Go. I don't actually remember. I do need to technically complete the Let's Go Pokedex for the Shiny Meltan, but it's literally a Shiny Meltan that can't evolve, so I don't care. I honestly don't. I remember buying my Switch in like 2018, second-handed with Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and Monopoly. It took me like 3 months to first play Breath of the Wild because I didn't like Zeldas back then. I've tried the 3DS ones, but they weren't my thing. But after playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, I loved it. Yeah, a lot of fans got introduced into the series because of Breath of the Wild, which is fair for sure. Uh, and it is a great game. Breath of the Wild is really good. My favorite Zelda game is still Twilight Princess. It's just such a good game. The great dungeons, great like overworld, great story. I love that game to absolute death. So damn much. But Breath of the Wild is definitely really good. Really good game. And it makes sense why I brought so many people into the series, but now it's kind of created that little divide where it's like, do you want more traditional Zelda games, or do you want the Let's Go style of games? Not Let's Go. What the hell? Breath of the Wild style of games. Um and honestly, I mean, I can see both ways for doing it. I don't think they're ever going to go back to a linear Zelda game, where it's like Ocarina of Time, where you beat this dungeon, go to the next one, 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 right? I don't think they're ever going to do that again. I mean, Echoes of Wisdom kind of just solidified that. Obviously, Link's Awakening was a remake, so it doesn't really count. But uh, I think overworld games are good, but I think it does hinder them in a lot of areas. Like I remember a YouTuber released a video a little while ago saying that dungeons were really hurt by the existence of 3D, like an open world game, because there's so many ways to beat the dungeon. Which is why I kind of agree with them, because the water temple in Tears of the Kingdom sucked. The Earth Temple was really good. Not Earth Temple. Lightning Temple was really good. The Goron Temple, not Goron Temple, I guess Fire Temple, whatever you want to call it. The Goron Mines, I guess, is what it would be. Or ancient city of like Gorondia, whatever the hell it was called. That was a pretty good dungeon, but you could either play the traditional route, or you could just beef through it with like climbing and zonai weaponry. You could choose what you did, and I kind of like that, but at the same time, it's like in terms of difficulty, it makes the dungeon not that hard. The Spirit Temple was just not really even a dungeon. It just wasn't. What was there? What was the last dungeon? The Wind Temple. I really like the Wind Temple. The Wind Temple was a good dungeon, honestly. So Tears of the Kingdom kind of works pretty well in making dungeons, but open world aspect kind of messed around a little bit with the Goron Temple, or the Fire Temple, and the Water Temple. Those are not that great. Mario honestly still isn't as good as 64. I don't know about that one. Played Twilight Princess on the Wii. Twilight Princess on the Wii. I can go into stories on that one. One thing I want for Nintendo to actually do is make a new Donkey Kong Country. They did remake Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I had on my 3DS, and I just found that a few days ago. I found that copy underneath something. It literally been there for like 6-7 years. Oh my god, that's so old. But yeah, I actually got that copy of that game back. I never beat it. I really should, and I probably will eventually. But whatever. Hello, Smurf Boy. Welcome to the stream where we're honestly just chilling. I'm kind of just gonna be yapping. I have nothing really else to do. and this game is not fun. Cobblemon's not really that interesting right now. Uh, played Twilight Princess on the Wii. I played Twilight Princess on the Wii first initially back. God, how old would I have been? I would have probably been like, not even kidding, like 11 or 12. I specifically remember a time where I went over to my aunt's house and then came back and played Twilight Princess. That was just for some reason a memory that just like shot back into my head. But my dad and I would actually play it both together. He would do part of the game, I would do part of the game, and we ended up making it to the City in the Sky, the last temple in the game before Hyrule Castle, or I guess before the Palace of Twilight, whatever. And we never beat it because the City in the Sky is notorious for being one of the most difficult dungeons, like to do blind in the Zelda series. I ended up going back and ended up playing Twilight Princess HD like 3, 4, 5 years later, or something like that, when it released on the Wii U. And I beat it just fine. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was still a fun game and whatnot, but it wasn't too much difficulty. And then back right before Tears of the Kingdom released, I'm saying right before, I ended up playing through it, beat the City in the Sky, no problem, beat the Palace of Twilight, Hyrule Castle. I didn't look up any guides on the game. I noted down stuff that was interesting and then went back to it once I thought I got the right items, because I remember a lot of stuff from when I played it before, like getting the double claw shot and stuff like that. And I ended up beating that game, defeating Ganondorf with the magic armor on, which is, I don't think I have that screenshot still. I think it's back in like a messenger chat, like from back on Tears of the Kingdom's release date. But I had beat it literally the night of Tears of the Kingdom's release. I beat it that night at like 7 or 8 p.m. Went at midnight to grab my copy of Tears of the Kingdom at GameStop because they did a midnight open for like 30 minutes where people could come in and get their copies of the game on its exact release date at midnight. And then I went home and played the game for like 12 hours straight before crashing because I had not got sleep. I had it on the Wii, 3DS, and now Switch. Oh yeah, Donkey. I need to get it on the Switch. The game looks pretty good now. I remember when the trailer for that was shown back during whatever Nintendo Direct it was, sometime last year. I remember I wanted to get it because it was like nostalgia for me, basically. Remade again for the third time. True. Played both the Wii and 3DS this year. Currently playing the Switch one while watching. Gross-looking bird people. The Uka, yeah. I honestly, I can see why people think that they're creepy, and I honestly think they're creepy too. But I really like them, dude. They're so goofy. I don't get this super like big obsession over people like seeing them and just like being so disgusted and like ugh, scary and stuff. Probably because I'm just so used to seeing stupid creepypasta bullshit like that. I don't know. The Uka are pretty interesting. Gross looking bird people. Has anyone actually, hold on, I gotta pull that up, an image of the Uka, just because that is so funny to see, to talk about now. Or is it the Uko? I don't actually remember. Is it Uku? Oh, it is the Uku. Okay. I don't know why I said Oka. Yeah. Look at this. I could probably they're a little creepy. They're a little creepy. I love them. They're awesome though. Okay, they're awesome. Yeah. So I have a lot of fond memories with the Zelda games. I would love to like honestly live stream Zelda games, which again I might consider live streaming Spirit Tracks, but that's a whole wolf. I wouldn't really know about how to like cut that out in terms of an actual video. So that's a little bit iffy for me. I don't know. A bit iffy. Definitely a thing. Yeah, it's true. Alright, cow. I'm just chilling out at this point, yeah. And now we can look out over the... Dude, where's the village? I went way too far. Okay. Goodbye, capture card, easy games to stream. Okay, capture card is fine. I don't have a problem with that, but I also have an issue on my Nintendo Switch where it will literally, like, basically at the flip of a coin, actually capture to my TV with its HDMI out. For some reason, I don't know why, but I can dock my Nintendo Switch and it'll play on my TV sometimes. I can dock it and it sometimes just won't play. And if it doesn't work, I can take it out, put it back in really quickly, and it'll work. Or it won't work, and then I have to, like, play it a little bit, put it back in, and it'll work. I literally have tried to fix it, but it just doesn't work. Gotta make some dinners, have a fun stream. You too. You have a good dinner. But yeah, sometimes my Switch will just work or it won't. Like it literally is just if it feels like it. There's no trick to making it work. Sometimes you can like fiddle with it and it'll work, but sometimes it just won't. So even if I do get a capture card, I still have to deal with that aspect of it just sometimes not wanting to work, which is why I'm waiting for a Switch 2, because that should fix that issue, and then I could potentially stream games like Zelda games or Pokemon games. Pokemon ZA specifically would be a great game to stream or make a live playthrough of. Back, I tried to join someone else, but my laptop is buggy. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. I feel that. I used to have a bad computer for so long before I finally got the computer I got now. This computer is like 6 years old, but it still plays games so well. And I mean, the stream isn't like god awful in terms of quality, so you know, I think it's fine. What should I do? What should I do? I guess I could. Let's see. What could I pop on? Do I have anything like in the background I can pop on just to play for fun without having to play Minecraft? I have an Emerald save, I guess. Not really that interesting. I have an extracted ROM FS folder for Pokemon X, I think. You have a double monitor you can play from your monitor instead. It's not the TV though. It's the Switch, and it's a Switch. It's not even the dock. I've tried switching the dock and it's not working. I've tried switching the display to like a monitor or another TV. It doesn't work. It's the Switch itself. The Switch itself it tweaks out. The server you in private, I forgot. I'm not in a server right now. I was, but the server is it's not private, it's a public one, but it's also one of those super scummy, like money hungry ones. So just letting you know that. If you want to join it, I can give you the IP, but just again, be aware this is a it seems like a very scummy server, not one you would really want to play on if you don't want to like be pay to win or anything like that. So there's the IP address. I'm not really gonna have fun with it, but if you're curious, go for it. Be ready to pre-order the Switch 2 when available. Scalper's gonna find a way to get multiple, even if the limit to one. I know this because I used to be one long ago. Yeah, I know that. They are doing it with the TCG. I know. Take my word for it. Being an adult now and like getting into the Pokemon TCG hobby, I'm aware of scalpers and the fact that I'm gonna have to basically like camp pre-orders in order to actually like cop one of the consoles, which sadly, if I cannot find a copy from like whatever, you know, retailer will end up selling one, I probably will just end up buying one from a scalper, or something like that. You know, maybe I could find a good deal. I don't know. Maybe someone would be willing to be a lot nicer about it. Or maybe I could go like in store pre-orders. I don't know. I know GameStop now. I know GameStop stopped doing TCG pre-orders. Like they're gonna stop after like all the Journey Together product releases on its first wave here in like a week. But are they gonna like do pre-orders for like gaming consoles as well? Because honestly, I don't remember. But I've got a GameStop membership, so maybe that can allow me to get a Switch 2 like under like for pre-order. Maybe I'll have like maybe they have like some members exclusive perks. I've got no idea, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be pain to get the Switch 2 for sure. Might buy Switch 2, but I kind of like my Scarlet Violet OLED. See, the thing is, the only reason I'm even going to buy a Switch 2 is not really even because of the exclusives it's eventually going to have within, like, you know, a year and a half at the very least. They're probably going to have exclusives by that point. But just because my current Switch sucks. Again, that aspect where it won't sometimes play on the TV sucks because I do not like playing that thing in handheld. The Joy-Cons are screwed to all hell. Absolutely terrible. And I would rather be able to play on the TV, and it's also older, so it's probably not going to perform super well for super long. The moment I get that Switch 2, that thing is going in my tech drawer where it is going to stay forever, like my Wii U. Granted, my Wii U didn't exactly get replaced because of my Switch. My Wii U got replaced because it was very finicky as well, so... Oh well, it is what it is, though. Get some of this copper. I'm not going to play this, but copper. Yeah, 8 copper. Cool. And even buy that EV set to have my wife open up for fun. Never seen anything like it. I guess it's because of the TCG Pocket craze. It's also because of the Team Rocket set coming out in May. That's another big one for it. I've released videos covering that, but like the Destined Rival stuff is so insane just because of the Team Rocket and like trainer Pokemon returning. It's just so bad. Rip your money on Wii U. I got a Wii U when I was a kid, and I really liked the console, so the Wii U was completely worth it for me. But yeah, TCG stuff is just insane. I haven't gotten any Prismatic Evolutions either, but I did get Terrestrial Festival in Korea and in Japan. I got what I wanted. I got a Glaceon Secret Art Rare. I've got a Sylveon Secret Art Rare. I've got some Secret Art Rares like Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. I'm good. I'm very good on that set. I don't care to have that Umbreon. I would rather have, like, probably the Leafeon, if anything, but whatever. It just is telling me to download mods to join. Yeah, I think I think they've got like some specific mods that they have. Like I don't even know what it was called, like mythical wearables or something like that. Yeah, I would recommend using Technic Launcher if you want to play like these servers because they automatically download add-ons and mods and resource packs and stuff like that for you. So that would probably be more within your interest. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, next time I stream, I'll probably have a better idea of like what I want to do because I forgot just how boring Cobblemon was. Oops. I might honestly just buy a capture card anyway to capture like my Switch output and just see if that might like potentially fix whatever issue I'm having because I would have to put it to a monitor anyway in order to actually be able to like play games on it. That doesn't really bother me though. It's not that big of a deal. Leafeon is based. Yes, Leafeon is so cool. Glaceon's still my favorite evolution, but definitely like I wouldn't say Leafeon's like second, but in terms of like at least the secret art rares from Prismatic Evolutions, I think Leafeon's one of the best alongside like Espeon, Vaporeon. I think those look really good. The Umbreon looks really good too, but not worth the price tag. Not at all. How much is a lot of this stuff? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up TCG Player. Go for friends is totally fun and not friendship destroying. See, I don't have friends, so that's already hard. Let's search up Umbreon. Let's see. Obviously, get the Evolving Skies one. That's gonna be fun. So, Umbreon VMAX from EV Heroes. Wow, that's crazy. It's already out of price. Yeah, Umbreon EX Prismatic Evolutions. Lowest listing, apparently that someone bent it in half. Terastal Festival. Okay, thing with this card went up about 30 bucks, whatever. This was December. Yeah, the thing with this card is that you can't get a good judge of its price, and it probably will never have a good judge of its price because it was what started the hype, basically. Like, this is if you really want this card or whatever, and you want to spend nearly $400, go for it. It probably won't go down, frankly, but I'm good myself. But like, honestly, I think with how the Pokemon craze is going right now, it's probably going to peter out like by the end of this year, and I don't think this card's going to drop because Terastal Festival is going to be out of print probably by then, unless they just print a crap load of it. I don't know why they would, but they could. Prismatic is going to keep being printed throughout the rest of the year, and I think a little bit into next year. I think I'm not 100% sure on that, but this, at least the Terastal Festival, Umbreon, this is probably like where it's going to be stopping at. It's probably just going to keep like flatting out here and then like increase eventually when the set actually officially goes out of print. So it really sucks trying if you like anyone wants this like secret art rare. Or really just anything from the set in general. Like if we pull up Terastal Festival EX, shop singles, and look at this. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the cards are kind of just going to stay at this. I know this Glaceon went up a little bit, but ended up dropping back down. Yeah, it peaked at like 84, and now it's back to 50 some. Yeah, I ended up buying the card for about this price. So that's actually pretty, it's pretty interesting. The Sylveon is staying up. I bought this card at like $90, $100 or something like that. It's stuck 137 market. Espeon $70. Yeah, these cards are just about flattening out, and they're just gonna rise. Honestly, the only time I went to Comic Con in my country, I bought a Glaceon Leafeon Fit plush. I have a Emolga plush. That is the only plush I have. But yeah, so I have, in terms of, I don't have anything prismatic. I have all Terastal Festival, English and Korean. I've got a Korean Glaceon EX. I've got a Japanese Glaceon EX. I've got Sylveon EX in Japanese. I've also got a Sylveon Master Ball pattern in Japanese, which is insane. Nothing else, I believe, on the EVs. I did get the Pikachu EX in Japanese, the hyper rare, which is nuts. I have the Roaring Moon EX SAR. I don't think I have any of these other ones here. Come on, take your time. I've got Dragapult. I've got Lace. I don't know if my Lacey is Japanese or Korean. I forget. I've got one. I've got her in one language. I forget. I know the Dragapult EX in Japanese. I've got the Kirin in Japanese. I've got Iron Valiant. I want the Blood Moon Ursaluna. That I like that card quite a bit. Blood Moon Ursaluna was so cool in Scarlet and Violet. I love it so much. Other than that, I've got the Golden Go Secret Art Rare. I've got the Ogerpon, whichever one it is. I think it's the Hearth Flame one. I've got also Glaceon EX as a Pokeball, not a Master Ball, but I got it as a Pokeball. I got this Iron Crown in Japanese. What was the other one that I have? I had a full art Atticus. Full art Atticus in Japanese. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in the set. I also just recently bought this Amaris, so I've got her as well. So I got a decent amount of stuff in Prismatic Evolution. Not Prismatic, Terrestrial Festival. Basically Prismatic, but Japanese. I don't care. I don't care about the language. The cards could still be like great quality, probably even better quality than actual English. So we take those. Okay. Hey. Okay. Well, I'm okay. I don't have any. Okay. You stay back. I'm making this is a bad mistake. If any skeleton comes through here, I am screwed. Okay. Can you die? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that ate shit out of me. Hello, Slowbro. Can I punt? I'm gonna kill the Slowbro with an axe. Oh my god, it's beefy. Hi. There we go. Okay. Oh. I love the Sprigatitoes on the top of the screen. That's so goofy. Okay. What are we looking at? I'm just gonna look at the stream for a second. Okay. So that, I think, let's see. One of my Pokemon cards, but they're kind of expensive. Well, the thing with Pokemon cards right now being expensive is because of the hype phase. What is that? Okay, whatever. It's the hype phase that Pokemon's currently going through. Pokemon eventually is going to go down in price. My hope, unrealistic hope even, is that the card, like the stuff, all that stuff goes down by the time that the Mega set releases, whether that be in English or Japan or whatever, don't really care. But Destined Rivals is the set everyone is looking forward to. It is the set that people are predicting is going to be the most scalped, most hype set of the entire year. That is what everyone is predicting, and it makes sense. And that is going to be releasing in May. After that, we're going to get a black and white set, which is basically black and white 151. People are going to use that to kind of determine how long this hype craze is going to stay. Like once Destined Rival stuff is over with and the black and white stuff is out. Probably still going to be a little bit bad, but I'm hoping that by that August-September time frame, when we get the Pokemon trading card game Mega, instead of Scarlet and Violet era, it's going to be the Mega era with Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, and whatever set it's going to be called in English, whether it's like Mega Base, you know, because we had Scarlet and Violet in English, it was just Scarlet and Violet base set, whether it's base set, Mega, or whatever else it's called. I'm hoping that is when we get like a big reset and a lot of the stuff goes back down. Because MSRP for booster boxes is $160. You look at Journey Together, and booster boxes are up for like $200, $250, $250. Hold on. Let's pull it up on the thing here. Let's see, normal recording. Let's go. Let's do Journey Together. Journey Together. Yeah, okay. Let's look at it. Shop booster packs. Okay, well, sure, booster packs. Here's the booster box case for $1,300. You get 6 booster boxes in a case. You average that. That's like $220 a booster box. All right. Shop booster boxes. Yeah, booster box. $238 is the lowest listing for the box. Yeah, this is $70 over MSRP, and even then, MSRP for Pokemon has not been what it is at forever. Usually, Pokemon booster boxes get printed so much, and the demand is so low for it that this stuff usually ends up going for like $100, maybe $110, $120, depending on the hype of the set, but it's like that price, roughly. But once, like, Surging Sparks hit, stuff started to go up. Then Prismatic hit, and everything really started to go up. And then Journey Together was up, and I was like, well, we're just up to the moon right now. The market suggests resale price for this stuff is $160, but usually for market, it would go for $100 about during an unhyped period. So if you wanted Pokemon cards, that would have been the best time to get it back during, like, October, when stuff was $100, because Stellar Crown was the newly released set. I got a booster box of Stellar Crown for $100 plus whatever fees it was. I think it was like $106 after shipping and stuff like that. I got it from a shop. It was I opened the whole thing. It was a new set, whatever. You know, the hype for Pokemon was not there. That just kind of shows that's what Pokemon was kind of expected to be for a while. But obviously then when the hype comes in, stuff goes for MSRP for booster boxes on like Pokemon Center, that becomes a good deal, which is terrible. Like it's basically it's basically a 50% plus increase in overall price. That could have been bad. And it's terrible, and then it's even more than that. Literally, booster boxes for Journey Together are going over double of what market was back in October, and they are going for 1.5 times what MSRP currently is on like Pokemon Center and what Pokemon themselves officially decides for like the price of the product. It's like actually just absurd how bad it is in order to be able to actually like buy Pokemon cards right now. Like hopefully that great reset comes. The mega boxes, 160 MSRP, maybe they'd be a little bit lower for market. I don't even expect that, but if I can just pick up the Japanese sets for their usual $50 or whatever, I would be happy. I would love to do that, but again, I'm not really going to be expecting too much of that just because of how things are right now. One thing nice about Pokemon cards here in the Netherlands is that the Van Gogh Pikachu is very easy to get after the whole museum fiasco. I do not know anything about that, but I've heard that I heard some big stuff happen with that. I don't know what happened at all, but I've heard about that card. I've heard about it being controversial. That is all I know. And that is insane. That a friggin' Pikachu card from a museum can be that expensive and that sought after, make people go crazy. It's the friggin' Best Buy fiasco again. It's just absurd. No thanks. Let's see. Can I get a? I don't know what to do. Trying to find something interesting to pop up that I can just kind of like play in the background and chill out with. I've got an emerald save. What am I doing? What can I do on this? I'll load this up, see what's up. Nothing interesting really at all. I named Lugia Sedina. That's funny. I could play fucking Roblox. Roblox would be hilarious to play, honestly, just because it's so stupid. People are so dumb. Roblox games are so dumb that it's honestly just straight up comedic a lot of times. But yeah, I really, my biggest hope for cards is that Team Rocket does everyone in, everyone gets their money, scalpers get their fucking money. They lead, like after that the black and white might dip out a lot of people's interest in Pokemon, or the fact that Destined Rivals is going to end up being so scalped, that'll dip out a lot of people in the trying to get the product. And that'll just make everyone's interest in Pokemon go down, meaning the black and white set will, not do nearly as well, and then by the time Mega releases, everything will kind of like stabilized, which is kind of usually what happens, I've noticed. I'm gonna fucking die. Go down in the water. Alright, this is literally my safest option. It's to drown. But that's kind of like what I've noticed happen before, is that once you get to like the halfway point in next era of... Okay. Give me a second. Once you get to like the next era of a Pokemon age, like for example moving from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet, it's like a big reset basically. Like the halfway point, a lot of hype comes. Like Evolving Skies was so hyped up, but the weird part about that, or different part about that, is that after that things weren't super hyped. Brilliant Stars was overprinted to hell. No one liked it. Well, I don't say no one liked it, but like, there was things about it. The Crown Zenith was overprinted. It was super cheap. Like the later half of Scarlet and Sword and Shield era was great. It was, it was affordable. It was nice, great. And then it went into Scarlet and Violet base, and it was still affordable. And even then, it's still Scarlet and Violet base and stuff like that still feels super affordable, or like it was going to be super affordable. And Sword and Shield base felt super affordable after the fiasco of everything that happened with Sun and Moon's TCG. I opted out of the era by that point, so I don't really know much about it, but it seemed like it was basically just a great reset to go from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet, or Sun and Moon to Sword and Shield. So hopefully it's a bigger reset going from Scarlet and Violet to the Mega franchise, or Mega series, whatever the hell they end up like officially calling it once we actually get those trailers. Yeah, people started scalping and fighting each other, even thought it was supposed to be just a fun little scavenger hunt for children and Pokemon fans. Yeah, that's terrible when people actually start like hurting kids, or like, preventing kids from actually getting anything they want. Like, I'm not gonna like claim to be my god, fuck off. I'm not gonna claim to be like the Pokemon Jesus or something like that, where like, give children everything, because obviously I want my product too. It is what it is, right? And like I can actually get the product, and I guess it is what it is. But it's just like when you're basically ripping stuff out of the hands of a child, or you're making it so much harder for children to actually get anything, that really just sucks. I mean, Pokemon cards have like, a lot of the hobby is adults, but a lot of the hobby is also children, and you've really got to consider that they are going to be, new hobbyists, and you gotta really like them. You really want them to be in the hobby as well, because otherwise the hobby might end up actually dying or something like that, right? Yeah, it's TCG stuff. Like again, like that Scarlet and Violet, not Scarlet, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin. I think Lost Origin actually was a pretty hype set for a lot of people, but it was, it didn't like destroy the value like Prismatic Evolution, Slash Journey Together, Destined Rivals, all that stuff have for the Scarlet and Violet era. And like Crown Zenith, like hold on, actually, I want to look up what were the era of TCG cards. Like, let's go to Bulbapedia and look at the TCG eras. Like, let's see here. Trading card game expansions. Let me just put it over here. We scroll all the way down and we've got, yeah, here. So Evolving Skies obviously did massive stuff. So Evolving Skies, this set went stupid, right? Then afterwards, Celebrations was pretty bad as well. I've heard that Celebrations was pretty rough for people to get stuff, but then Fusion Strike, I think, also had potentially issues because of the hype that happened with these. But then after that, like, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Pokemon Go, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith, like, people by the way, people like went crazy for V-Star Universe back when it was initially released, but Crown Zenith, the pull rates were so easy and stuff that like the value of it was completely killed. But like these sets were not overpriced. Pokemon Go, if anything, was like a failure of a set that it was so damn cheap. And Lost Origin was cheap for a while, despite the fact that it is now grown to be one of the biggest Scarlet and Violet, it's not Scarlet, Sword and Shield era sets in terms of like cost for all the stuff, because that Giratina is insane, right? Which, makes sense. But everything else relative is like not that crazy. Evolving Skies was the craziest set, but then after that, everything kind of just cooled down. Hopefully, as you can see here, the stuff started growing with this, and then they got more hype. Hopefully, Megas reset it. I would just really hope so. And after that, were available basically in every place that sold Pokemon cards for 25 euros worth of product. Yeah, I mean, it was all worth it, but then and then again, Scarlet and Violet was good. Like, this is a great era for Pokemon. If you wanted to get into Pokemon, start from like Brilliant Stars, February 2022, all the way up to now, November 2024. You had a good 2.5 years to collect stuff. I didn't collect stuff because I was a broke teenager that didn't have a job, so I couldn't get Pokemon cards, and I just wasn't interested in it. I did get some Crown Zenith stuff, thankfully, but whatever, that is what it is. But then I tried getting into Pokemon cards back around here, like September or November, yeah, again, around the release of Stellar Crown, and then, well, got in a terrible time because then Surging Sparks, Prismatic, the Journey Together just destroyed everything. Pokemon Go, the Radiant Eevee box for 20 euros. I'm so upset that Radiant Eevee has gone up, because I had legitimately considered buying that promo card because of how nice it looked. But now it's just way, way too expensive in order to actually like be able to buy. I really hate it. It really just completely kills me inside. It's so sad. Man. But I think like the biggest thing for me is that like what I think is kind of cope, because Megas are a new thing, a big new hype. Like, they're not a new thing. They're a hype thing that has been in the franchise, for over a decade at this point, and people wanted them back. So now that they're back in the TCG era, in this whole new era dedicated to them, basically, I really feel that they're gonna get just destroyed in price again, and I hate it. I hate it. I just wish that Journey Together would, carry some more of the English hype all the way to Destined Rivals, for Destined Rivals to get completely screwed. Then it falls off after that. Black and White is a lot more reasonable, like, more like Stellar Crown to Surging Sparks potential, type of like pricing. And then we completely fall off back to like Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames. Like, we fall back down to these like prices for the mega set. Didn't get cards because I was a broke teenager that didn't have a job at stocking shelves at a grocery store doesn't pay a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I get that too. Stocking shelves, not that great. Even still, I don't get paid extremely well, but I get paid enough and save up enough to where I can kind of like afford buying some stuff. But even now, I mean, I've mostly dedicated to going to other languages like Korean in order to actually get cards that I want, because they're not fake cards, they're legitimate and they've got great quality to them, but a lot of people don't search them, even though now a lot of people are actually going to Korean, like Japanese, Korean, Chinese, even Indonesian to get cards because they can't get them in English. So once English kind of like defines the price for every single language. English, if English goes bad, everything else kind of goes bad because everyone migrates to that other language. But if English is good, then every other language is even better because you can get more prices. You can get more stuff for a lot cheaper. Yes, dragon, 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 indeed. Okay. This is normal recording. Let's just turn that back to the Minecraft thing. Okay. So, yeah, I Pokemon cards, man. What can we expect? What can we expect, man? Pokemon cards are just a mess, a big mess. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream there because I don't really have much else to talk about. This is a big yap session and mostly a test stream, so this is kind of telling me I can stream pretty well. Background noise still kind of screws me over a good bit. It is what it is, I guess, but that's just life. For now though, I think we're good. I think we're good. So I'm probably gonna stream more in the future. I'm not gonna make any promises though because I mean I've got work and I stay away from home, and then sleep for like basically 18 hours of my 24-hour day. Not even that. It's honestly closer to like 19. So I don't have a lot of time to stream, and then on top of like recording videos and getting those out, on top of doing my classwork and anything else I basically have to do while I'm at home, right? Weekends are my only source of free time, and I tend to try and use those to really focus on classwork and recording videos for the next week, or at least for the weekend, and getting that type of stuff out. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I guess let me know what you think of the streaming format. I mean, you can leave a comment, you can join the Discord. I technically haven't promoted that once. I probably should do that. That would probably be within my best interest for anyone who does want to join the Discord if you're not already in it. I'm just going to pop a temporary link in chat. There you go. If anyone wants to join it, feel free. Anyone is welcome. You know, have a good time. That's what we're all here for. I'll start streaming something else next time. Maybe a Pokemon like randomizer or a fan game. I think a fan game could be really fun because I don't think I'm going to ever record fan games for the channel, but I do want to play them. So probably going to end up maybe just streaming them, just kind of having fun with them, not really, feeling like I should be obligated to turn it into like a series of anything. So yeah, I'll probably do that next time. I'll find a game that I want to like stream, and then I'll maybe dedicate like an hour or two of trying to stream it, see how it goes, see how much I enjoy it. Because even if the stream doesn't do well, that doesn't really bother me. I mean, I still have fun with the few people who do want to come in and chat, and obviously it's more for me to just like play a game and just continue on with my, I guess, grind of making content. Whatever. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for watching. Give me some tips in the comments, advice in the chat, whatever it is. Join the Discord if you want to have more one-on-one chats. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all later. Guess I'll see you all later.